Now, here's another thing about taking action. And I think it's something that a lot of us forget. And that is you can be scared and take action. When I wrote my first fiction book, I was terrified. I've said it here many times in this podcast. I was terrified of hitting publish on that book, releasing that book out into the wild, and not having any control over it anymore. Of all those people who were going to read my book and maybe criticize it, make fun of me, and all those different things. And I was scared of taking action. And at the time, I said to myself, Barry, should you really be this scared? If you have confidence in your book and you're confident in yourself, well, then you should have no problem hitting that publish button. That book should go off there and you shouldn't give it a second thought. But stupidly, I believed at the time, because I was doubting myself, because I was questioning myself, because I had a lot of negative chatter in my head that was telling me that I was no good, that I couldn't be a writer, that this wasn't going to go anywhere. I listened to that and I had doubts. And I thought because I was scared, it meant I couldn't take action. And what I've learned over the years is that you can be scared and take action. When we look at firefighters, when we look at policemen, when we look at all these people who race into emergency situations, you can be guaranteed that for a lot of them people, their heart is pounding in their chest. But they're taking action even though they're scared. And I remember watching the animated show Batman years ago, and that was a line that Batman said to one of the cast, one of the kids I think he was trying to comfort at the time, was that even though you're scared, you can take action. And I'd say that to you as well too, that even though right now you might be afraid of taking action, of starting, you can take action being scared. You can take action not believing in yourself. You can get started not having all the knowledge, not having all the money, just starting from where you are. Forget about getting to, step Z. How about just thinking about how can I get from step A to step B? And when we get to step B, then we worry about step C.